it's Deborah Keevan with Ripcord Communications. I get a lot of questions about the meaning behind the name of my company, Ripcord Communications. And because it relates to the company mission of collecting stories, I thought I'd share it now. Charles Plumb is a Vietnam pilot, was a Vietnam pilot, who flew about 75 missions before being shot down and surviving as a POW. He makes his living today on the speaker circuit. Several years ago, just after speaking in Chicago, Chuck was enjoying a nice meal when an older gentleman approached him. "You're Charles Plumb from the Kitty Hawk," the man said. Chuck felt a little annoyed at having his dinner interrupted, but he affirmed his identity, and then he went on to ask the man how he knew him. "I packed your parachute," the man said. "I guess it worked." This conversation changed Charles Plumb's life. He wondered how many times he'd passed by that seaman and others, carefully folding those silken parachutes without even giving them a glance. Without that parachute, Charles Plumb would surely have died. And he realized in that moment how many others he'd taken for granted in his life as well. I named my company Ripcord because I wanted to tell the stories of the parachute packers, those who go largely unnoticed. I have questions for you. How many people in your life support you now or have in the past? What are their stories? Do you know them? And how would knowing them change your life today? There's another reason I named my company Ripcord. When you jump from an airplane and you have that parachute strapped onto your back and you pull that ripcord, you get uplifted in spectacular fashion. And that's how I want people to feel after sharing their stories, leaving their legacy. Stories matter. What's yours?